This is the Keloyid Modern Smart Toilet. The design honestly caught my eye from the start. It looks sleek, with this rectangular shape that feels modern and really upgrades what you expect from a regular toilet. The finish is this clean, shiny ceramic. The seat is elongated but doesn't take up much more space than what I had before, and you can just tell it's built to make life a bit nicer every single day. From my experience, this toilet made me rethink what I thought toilets could do. And if I'm being honest, when I first heard about smart toilets, I wasn't fully convinced. The idea of so many buttons and functions felt unnecessary, and I wondered if it would be hard to use. But after giving it a try, it's honestly hard to imagine going back to a regular old setup. The heated seat is a feature I didn't know I needed, but now I really appreciate it, especially when it's cold outside. And there's a small digital display right on the side that shows exactly how warm the seat is, along with the temperature of the air dryer. That's easy for anyone to understand, even if you're totally new to something like this. You're not just guessing, you actually know what you're setting things to. One of the key features with this Keloyid model is the built-in bidet. If you're not familiar, a bidet is just a nozzle that sprays water to help you clean up after you use the toilet, which is super common in a lot of countries, but just catching on here. What's cool about this specific bidet is it offers both front and rear washing options, so anyone in the family can get comfortable with it. The water is heated too, which, let's be honest, is so much better than a blast of cold. From my experience, the water spray pressure is adjustable. I was nervous it would be too much, but the pressure control works really well, and you can set it just how you like it. The nozzle itself is self-cleaning and totally detachable if you ever need a deeper clean, which gives you peace of mind for hygiene. The modern design goes beyond just looks. There are features here that make daily routines easier for everyone. There's an auto open and close sensor on the lid. Whenever I come near it or just step in the right spot, the lid lifts automatically without me having to touch anything. I used to think this sounded unnecessary, but it's become really convenient, especially when your hands are full or you just want a contact-free experience. After use, there's hands-free flushing too, thanks to a foot sensor. I can just wave my foot by the side and the toilet flushes on its own. This hands-free feature is perfect for keeping things more hygienic, which is important for me, especially with kids or if you're worried about spreading germs. I want to talk a little about the control panel because it took away all my worries about complicated instructions. You get a simple wall-mounted remote with large buttons and clear labels. You control water pressure, change bidet nozzle positions, switch between front and rear wash, and turn on the air dryer right from there. There's even a big flush button if you want to use it instead of the foot sensor. Everything is spelled out and responsive, so even if you've never used a smart toilet before, it's all covered. You can adjust your preferences, like water temperature, dryer heat, or seat warmth. It's totally customizable. There's also a nightlight built in, which was something I didn't expect to love, but it really helps for middle-of-the-night bathroom trips. I don't have to fumble or worry about harsh lights. Honestly, I had some doubts about the installation process. I expected something complicated, and I wondered if it would take hours or if I'd need a special plumber. From my own install, I'll say, as long as you have an available power outlet for the heated features, you're good to go. It's a floor-mounted toilet, which is standard, so it fits into most bathroom layouts. The instructions included are straightforward. The whole thing weighs about 105 pounds, so you may want a second person just to help carry it into place, but setting it up wasn't nearly as hard as I expected. If you're comfortable with a basic toilet install and plugging something in, you won't have trouble. Calling an electrician for the outlet is what I did, but after that, everything else is just like any ordinary installation. The self-cleaning functions are also worth mentioning. The nozzle rinses itself every time it goes in or out, so you don't have to worry about keeping it hygienic. I can detach the nozzle for a deep clean, but with the self-cleaning schedule on the menu, it kind of takes care of itself. The toilet is also designed to use less water. Each flush uses about 1.08 gallons, which is much less than the old toilet I replaced. This is great for anyone wanting to be a bit more eco-friendly or save on water bills. A few small things to be aware of, because I want to be honest. The motion sensor that opens and closes the lid is pretty sensitive, so sometimes it reacts if I just walk close by, not always when I'm actually using the toilet. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth being aware of if you have a small bathroom. Because the smart features run on electricity, there's a backup battery included for power outages, but the cord is kind of short and the battery itself is a little bulky. I haven't had to use it much, but it might be awkward if you lose power for a long time. Just something to think about. From my experience, this kind of smart toilet really changes how your bathroom fits your lifestyle. I never have to touch the lid, which is way more hygienic. The comfort of a heated seat and warm air dryer is something I look forward to now. The bidet functions are much simpler and more comfortable than I expected, even for someone just starting out with these features. All the controls are easy to figure out. The remote makes everything more accessible. And I appreciate that every element, from cleaning to custom settings, is designed to make things easier for me as a user. It's perfect for anyone who wants a bit more convenience and comfort in daily life, or for people looking to upgrade their bathroom without taking on a major renovation. I'd recommend this for families who use shared bathrooms, anyone who finds manual flushing or bending down tricky, or just if you want a more luxurious, hygienic setup. It also looks high-end, so if you want your bathroom to look modern, this definitely does the trick. In conclusion, my quick review of the Keloyid Modern Smart Toilet is straightforward. The comfort, convenience, and hygiene upgrades are real, and it honestly makes daily routines a lot better. Some little challenges, like sensor sensitivity, are there, but they don't outweigh all the positives. If you're interested in making your bathroom smarter and more comfortable, I'd recommend looking into it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment about what smart bathroom feature you're most interested in. Thank you for watching.